Hello and welcome back, everybody. Untitled here, and I am very excited for this day because we have the Gala Dragalia that has been announced. We finally know what Gala Zethia and Gala Bahamut are going to do, and oh my god, I cannot wait to share my thoughts on this because they're really fucking good. So before I continue any further, do subscribe for more content. Once when I do pull these, I'm not going to go immediately for them on day one. I'm going to do the free multis to see if I can earn them for free. I will be showing them off. All right. It might be a different type of showcase that I end up doing. So definitely make sure you tell me how well you like that form of content, because I will most definitely keep up with it if you guys do end up enjoying it. And also, I have links in the description down below, so be sure you do check me out down there. Everyone that joins Discord or follows me on Twitter does mean a lot, and on Twitter I just bullshit really. Alright, so without further ado, let's dive into Gala Zethia and Gala Bahamut. Now, the one thing to note about this banner is that we have other featured Galas on here. We are having Gala Mars, Gala Volk, Gala Thor, and Gala Cataclysm, aka the other dragons from this from the list that was not on the previous banner. So I mean, like, it's not all bad because like Mars is really good. Volk is also very good. It's just that he's not as consistent. Still really good though. Still really good. Thor and Cat are obviously well, not all as nice. So let's dive into Gala Zethia. So obviously is a Dark Blade and attack unit. Very nice. So moving into her skills. All right. So we have Genesis Circlet. They're keeping the circlets with this one. They're staying true to it. So deals damage to surrounding enemies during this attack. The user will be immune to knockback, and damage taken will be reduced by 30%. So outright, this is kind of like an iframe purple, because they can't get knocked back by it, and they'll take reduced damage rather than no damage. So this is like an iframe purple right here. So this is really good. But however, the skill gauge for the skill can be filled by attacking enemies, but it will also gradually fill automatically. The amount of time is the amount of time required to fill this gauge will increase each time this skill is used, up to twice per quest, meaning that it will get more expensive 2 times. This will still be used multiple times, more than twice per quest. Abilities that increase skill gauge fill rate will not affect this automatic increase. And the mods for this, they are about 2K total. Obviously a little under, but I was gonna say it's about 2K. I think it's 1980 mod for it. So that's not bad, obviously. But there's a shared skill for cost of 6K. Not terrible actually. So everyone can have an iframe purple. Everyone can have access to an iframe purple pretty much, which is crazy. But with this, not sure how I feel about it, because this is obviously going to take time. We're going to have to see this in game because I haven't seen any information on that yet. Yes, absolutely no information. I did just double check. No information yet, but that's her only skill. This is her only skill, which is an interesting move. But, however, when I get into her, she's going to do a lot more than that. So, strength, 10%. And Shadow Team Critical Damage Amp equals Light Res. Increase Light Res by 6% when they have a Team Critical Damage Amp. We're going to get to that. But yes, there is now a third amp added to the game. It is a Team Critical Damage amp. Holy shit. So we have Genesis Pack Bearer 2 as we start into her abilities. This is a list, right? Just outright, Zethia will not have a second skill. Just saying that right now. She will not have access to a second skill. That first skill is all you get when it comes to her base kit. Obviously, well, we should have like Agito skills and not weapon skills. Well, technically weapon skills, but also shared skills. We should still be able to do those. So moving into this, grants Zethia a summon gauge and changes the shapeshifter button into a summon button. Tapping this button summons Bahamut. Alright, think of this as Persona. Alright, to as of where they appear behind them and they kind of do whatever. So when Bahamut is summoned, the power of certain standard attacks will be greatly increased and Bahamut will attack automatically. This is a Gala persona. That's what this is. Alright. After attacking a set number of times, Bahamut will automatically use the Cataclysm Beam skill, which is his natural skill. The damage dealt by Bahamut's automatic attacks and skill will be identical to the Dragon Bahamut's attack and skill. Okay, so while Bahamut is not summoned, certain standard attacks will fill the summon gauge. So pretty much, you might want a skill haste. Well, no, not skill haste, dragon haste. Bench. You want a dragon haste bench of some way, shape, or form. And also, when Bahamut is summoned, I don't know if dragon damage affects it. I say this because of the existence of Alberius. I don't know if dragon damage will affect this. If anyone has tried this with the personas, feel free to let me know, because I am most definitely curious about it. Because you do also want to take advantage of both the collab and the chain collab to great effects. So this is just me thinking out loud here, after my 5 a.m. brain, alright? Because I was reading this at 5 a.m., okay? I was reading this at 5 a.m. And there's more. Swiping to dodge during a standard attack will carry an additional attack towards surrounding enemies. So it's like Ilya, alright? Performing a standard attack during this unique dodge will then resume Zethia's standard attack combo on her most recent attack. Dodging again immediately after Zethia's unique dodge will result in a standard dodge. So pretty much she can only unique dodge once, but you need to continue her combo in order for you to gain access again to that unique dodge. So in addition, Zethia will deal damage to surrounding enemies when she dodges an attack. This attack will only activate once per dodge. So pretty much, she has a unique dodge that does damage, like Ilya. But however, with this though, you need to resume your standard attack combo in order for you to have access to that dodge again. You can't spam it like Ilya and Tar portals, where it's swipe, 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 and you're done. No, that's not how she works at all. But I like it though. I do like it. So moving on, we have Blessing of Creation, Blind, and Paralysis Res, which, by the way, Blind on her is absolutely hysterical to me, for story reasons, obviously. That is just hysterical. And we have Providential Blade. Providential. I don't pronounce for a reason, right? You know me. I mispronounce all the fucking time. You know me. So the 5th and 9th attacks in Zethia's standard attack combo grant her a critical damage amp with a maximum amp level of 1. That's right. She's only got a team amp of 1 critical damage. They know how broken critical damage is, so they're keeping it on the down low. Not the person, by the way. But no, like, she will obviously then have a unique standard attack combo that has up to 9. Like, what the hell? All that I hope is that it's not completely, how do I find the right words for this? I hope that it's not slow, right? Because like, if it's just like really, really slow, then it's gonna be interesting for her. It's gonna be interesting for her on getting this critical damage amp. Even though, well, she's fine on it, really. I just wonder if she will always have an uptime for it. That's my main thing. So just to wrap her up in a pretty little bow, really quick. Standard attack queen, right? She is standard attacks galore. you want crit rate, you want dragon haste, especially on the bench. So Samurai Yuden is going to be a great bench partner for her. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, like I will get more into, I will get a little bit more into what she could do in just a little bit with teams, because I do want to go over Bahamut first, because he is worth talking about. Because holy shit, I believe he overtook Gala Reborn Nidhogg. I believe the motherfuckers did it. So we have Cataclysm Beam here, alright? So this skill has a unique gauge with 3 bars attached to its skill that is filled by standard attacks and dragon strikes, not skites, while the user is shapeshifted. Upon use, this skill's effects are based on the number of bars currently filled. So this is not like Thor, or it's just not tapping. This is just you do standard stuff, and then it will fill up on its own. So 1 bar deals damage to the target nearby enemies. Okay. 2 bars deals damage and the entire team a team defense amp. And 3 bars is same thing. Then it grants the entire team a team strength amp and a team defense amp. What the fuck? He can grant 2 entire team amps. 2 of which also his mods are crazy. When you hit 3 bars. Now that's for how hard it is to hit 3 bars. I hope it's not terribly hard. I assume it would be like Volk, to where like it would really trigger like at the end. But holy fuck, this is literally a 4K plus mod. And also going over abilities. 120% strength. Unconditional 120% strength. This is broken. That's ridiculously fucking good. We are recently getting to the 100%. We're recently entering 100% strength. Now just top that even further, and we're now going 120. So now to talk about his slight drawbacks, right? He does have some form of drawbacks. Fills 50% of the Dragon Age at the start of quests and extends shapeshift time by 100%. This is incredibly good, but doubles the amount of Dragon Energy required to shapeshift. So what this means is, obviously with that gauge, at 50% you can summon, aka 1 bar. But for this, you need both bars filled. So this does limit, because for example, you can't run him on Dragon Ampers at all. You can't run him on Dragon Rampers because they can never hit their maximum potential with this. They just fucking can't. So he is more used for his aura. But damn. Will it be nice. I mean, you could probably pair him with Alberius just fine. Because Alberius in his base kit does not have any dragon ramping stuff. He just does dragon damage. So yeah, like Bahamut with Alberius could become a very, very good combination here. But moving on. Also grants the user a dragon strike while shapeshifted as Bahamut. This dragon strike deals damage to multiple targets and enemies near those targets. So it's just a standard force strike. It's not like Volk, where it actually does something. So that's interesting. I assume we can just forget that he does do force strikes. I assume, but who knows? People will find the optimal combo. They always do. And the last thing on Bahamut is the maximum amount of dragon gauge that abilities can fill at the start quest will be limited to 50% for the entire team. So meaning only he will provide that dragon gauge. No one else will provide the dragon gauge, which is honestly fine because any more and he would be pretty busted. He would be pretty busted if it was anything beyond that. But this also means Dark can no longer do the Summer Verica Ramiel Frenchies. He cannot be on the team if that were to exist. So that is something everyone should be well aware of before attempting that and realizing, oh wait, I can't do that. But there is one thing I do want to talk about very quickly. This is an answer I do not have yet, but this is something I hope will happen. All right. So obviously, I'm gonna go back up to Zethia here. Okay. So we have here that Zethia, when Bahamut is summoned, will use Cataclysm Beam skill. But it mentions here the damage dealt by Bahamut's attacks and skill will be identical to Gala Bahamut. This is interesting, mainly for the fact that obviously Gala Bahamut can grant you 2 team amps. But also, right, one thing I do want to add is that it says Sand attacks and Dragon strikes. So does this mean that Zethia can use this? But probably only when Bahamut is equipped, though. Now, then my question is that, can she do this without Bahamut? This is something I really want to know. Because if she is able to have the amps without Bahamut, it then becomes, okay, which is more potent, 120% strength or Galadriel or Nidhogg? That's a question I will then have. But if Bahamut is required on her, honestly, that's fine. That's fucking fine. Those two are meant to go together. It's fitting. It's fitting. It's nice. It's very nice. So then that will then mean that she has access to 3 amps, being strength, defense, and critical damage. So oh boy, I'm going to have a lot of fun team building with her. I'm probably going to do that after this video, honestly, but hopefully you guys are incredibly excited. This is a must-on banner because we have the new best Dark Blade right here. New best Dark Blade, boys. It was obvious that she's going to become the best Dark Blade, but she's just a monster, man. I cannot wait to use her. So hopefully you guys are going to be very excited as well, and I have nothing else to say. So I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.